Bonjour tout quelqu'un. How your mom and them, how your folk and them. Hope they all doing good and you're doing good too. My name's Ghost. My name is Ghost. And welcome to GhostMoonBayou, or welcome back if you've already been a part of the Bayou. Today on this corner of the Bayou, we are going to be doing angel advice. You know, some advice from the angels to assist and to guide you. So today we will have 3 piles. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I give y'all a moment to meditate and focus and decide which pile resonates to you, whatever you feel drawn to. If you feel drawn to more than one, that's fine too. Okay, so if you picked pile 1, this is your angel advice reading. Okay, so you have meditation brings answers, as well as speak up. Excuse the fur, y'all. I got so many pets, so many fur babies. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is that you may be, some of you may feel it's difficult to ask for help, especially from God or the divine, whatever you believe in. But there are certain things you want to know, certain things you're needing that you have to actually ask for. You got to speak up. You have to open your mouth. My grandma used to always say a closed mouth won't get fed. So it's that. And for some, I'm hearing that you have been asking, you've been praying, and you feel sometimes like you're unheard. Number one, God always hears you. God always hears you. It's either things aren't moving fast like you would like them, or you doubt some things. You're not feeling like 100 on some things. So you're needing to kind of meditate, slow down, meditate, and kind of close your mind off to the expectation of the answers. Instead, kind of slow yourself down, meditate, get to a space where your mind is clear so that the answers can come in. Okay, let me shuffle a few more cards and see what we get. You've got strength in reverse. So yeah, feeling a little doubtful, not feeling did I let you see the card? Not feeling 100% on something, feeling a little insecure on something. Let's see here. Can you tell me for pile 1? Okay, you have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, definitely in need. You're looking for something. You're looking for assistance. You're looking for answers. You're looking for something that feels like it's missing. You're seeking. I heard that you are seeking something. I'm also hearing if some of you are dealing with like a situation where you don't feel good, but something is expected of you, and you feel a little nervous to say, I don't feel good enough to do this. health-wise or something like that. You're just not feeling up to doing something for somebody, or something like that. It's okay for you to like rest, or like it's like somebody's being pressured to figure something out right then and there, to give somebody an answer right then and there, when instead it's going to take time for you to kind of mull over, just think it over for a little bit. And that's fine. You should, have the time to say that, like speak up and tell them that, oh, I'm just not feeling up to, what do I want to put this? We'll put this here. I'm not feeling up to it. Like that would be speak up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. And you've got the Queen of Wands. Got cards dropping. Yeah. Feeling a little insecure. For some of you, how did you want this to fall? Okay, that's how it was on there. All right, and the Justice reverse. Queen of Wands reverse and Justice reverse. I'm feeling a lot of, you're not feeling so sure on something. Okay, I'm hearing somebody saying, I don't know what to do next. I don't have the answers. Okay. I'm hearing Dutch from Resident Evil, Red Dead Redemption 2, when he's telling Arthur, he's like, I don't got a plan, and he's known for having a plan. So you may be a person that's known to have a plan, but this time you don't, and you're like, you need divine guidance this time. The reason you don't have the answers now is because it requires some deeper introspection. The answers will come from God. Okay. And some of you, you're concerned about whether or not a lover is hiding something from you. It's like you feel like you're being lied to about something, and you're like, and it might not be a lover, it could be anybody, but I'm seeing like a lover, somebody you care about. You're wondering if they're lying to you, and you're praying for things to be shown to you, to give you a sign on what's going on here. Okay, let me get a few. I'm hearing the answers will come when you one-on-one with me. The answers will come when you one-on-one with me. So however you go to the Lord or you meditate, that's what you need to do. Take that one-on-one time and sit down and really just meditate. Empty the mind until something fills it, and what that something is will be your answer. Let me get 2 more cards for you. And some of you are wondering, you got the Chariot, if you should take it. I'm hearing go for the job, but I'm being shown somebody up on a pedestal or something, like at the front of a room. Being like there's an expectation that you present something, like you're giving a presentation or something, and you're wondering if you can handle it. Okay, I heard I didn't want the position. You didn't want all of this pressure on you. But let me get one more. Hold on. One more cards. One more card. Angel advice for them, for my pile 1. Okay. Yeah, you're feeling like really unbalanced. Like I'm hearing like I'm off my game. But you're expected to continue to move. Like you've got drive. It's like it seems like you're the person that usually has answers. You've got drive. You got moxie. It's just You're not feeling so sure about a decision. Okay. You're not, okay, let me see. I'm hearing this is not a decision you need to make quickly. The answers will not come to you quickly. This is something you need to sit and think over. Yeah, I'm getting that really intensely. Like, I'm not trying to scare anybody or make you nervous about your decision, but take the time to really be thorough with this decision, to think things over. Later on in the week, I'll have a yes or no reading. If you want to go to that when that comes up and use that, if your situation hasn't already been, handled by then, use that to try to, use your intuition with that to try to figure out what it is you need to do with this decision, like on a yes or no basis. I'll try to give clarity then when I upload that. But yeah, this is definitely something you don't rush through. It's like I'm hearing it's an uncomfortable decision. It makes you feel off. Either this is out of your territory of what you usually deal with, or you're just not feeling right with the options that you have to choose between or whatever. The hand that you've been dealt is you're like, yeah, this is a bad hand. But you need to kind of go within, meditate, take a moment to really think things over, because the hand that you have, somebody can win with, okay? That's what I'm always told. When you feel like life has dealt you a bad hand, remember that the hand that you have, somebody could win with. So not, to belittle your situation or whatever's going on, but it requires that you sit and take or lay down, whatever you do to meditate. Take that moment to go within and communicate with God. Sit down and get an understanding for what you really need to do. Okay, so that's your advice. Your angel advice is to go to God, meditate, speak up and say what it is you want, what it is you're needing, what you need help with. So your angel advice for Power 1 is to go within to get advice. And that's what the cards are giving you. I can only give you what God gives me to give you. But that's all I have for you, Power 1. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are you're up to date when I upload, which is usually every Tuesday. But thank you for joining me today on the Bayou, and you be blessed. If you chose Power 2, then this is your reading. Let's see what your angel advice is. Ask for help from others. And what happened? I heard what happened to friends. What happened to depending on others? Okay, I'm also hearing what happened to make you feel like you can't go to others. I'm feeling this, it's in my heart chakra. It's like a swell of pride. The feeling of being too proud or ashamed to go to people for help. But let's get into it. Okay, you have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. So you're used to doing stuff a certain way. You're used to doing stuff a certain way. And instead, this is going to take doing something a little different from what you're used to. Which is what I'm feeling like you're not used to asking people for help. I keep hearing what happened to make you that way. Get some advice for Power 2 from the angels, please, Lord. Let's see here. Okay. So it may have been a lover, a loved one, or a lover, or a Gemini. It could be a Taurus dealing with Gemini. It could be reversible. But I'm hearing you don't trust. You don't really trust people. Something happened with a loved one or someone that is close to. And because of that, you don't trust people. You don't. You're not the type that even in a relationship with people, you don't ask for help. You're the type to not want to do that. I'm hearing like it gets. It's either thrown in your face or it gets brought back up later of how you needed this, or I had to help you with this or something. I'm hearing bad decision, or if you make a bad decision, it gets thrown in your face. Okay, I heard someone used me. Okay. Let me get some more cards for advice. Please, for pile 2. Advice for pile 2. Okay. Yeah. It takes changing your point of view. Like, this has to change. Your outlook on asking people for help has to change. But you kind of fight that. You're a rebellious type. If not like in nature, just you don't like to do things the way others do. Okay, got the Star and the Magician. Let me get one more card for you. Okay, Temperance. Okay. You, okay. I feel like you are trying to change that. You're trying to learn to trust and relax on some things and let others in to help. It's like I'm praying for patience. You're trying to be patient. You may be the type to get really irritable when things, don't go as you planned or something of that nature. And you don't, okay, I'm here and I do not like to wait on others. So you are the type that doesn't like asking for help because then you may have to wait for that help. And you don't like feeling like you're being put on the back burner. Like if it's something that you need help with immediately, you do not like being put on the back burner. It's like you've been like screwed over in that way before. Okay. So you have a hard time seeing it any other way. Having faith that others can help you. Getting the energy like, well, I can do it myself. I can do it myself. It's a very self-sufficient type person. Like, I do it myself. You may even be the type like you drink alone. You do those type of things alone too. But the advice here is that if you're not already praying for patience, you pray for patience with people and others, and the patient to heal from whatever happened to make you closed off from seeking help or aid from other people. And it doesn't have to be other people too. It could be help from divine too, from God. You may be afraid to ask for that help. For some of you, like you feel like he may not give you what you want, or your prayers won't be heard. It's like it starts with, saying them. It starts with putting that out there, putting the energy of what you want out there. And then having faith, the Star card, having faith that that'll happen. It's going to take some patience. Manifestation, patience, faith, harmony, balance, trust. I'm hearing trust with the Lover's card. It's going to take some trust. I heard trust is not my forte. Okay, I feel you on that. It's going to take going outside that comfort zone, though. Okay, so that's very, very much point blank for pile 2. You just have to, your advice from the angels is that you need to work on being open to letting others in to help and assist you. Because there's a lot that you can't do by yourself. You seem the type, I feel the energy, you're the type to do it by yourself, but you get overwhelmed. And then that fear creeps in, that anxiety that, oh, I can't ask for help because of this and because of that. If somebody's going to see it that way, I'm going to be judged. I'm going to be looked at the wrong way, you know. But you need to tackle what has happened to make you feel like you cannot ask for help. That's the advice from the angels. You need to tackle what makes you feel like you cannot ask for help, seek aid in any form or fashion, because you need it. That's what I'm hearing. You need it. You can't do everything alone. If God wanted us to be alone, you'd be the only person on this planet. Each of us would get our own planet if God wanted us to be alone and have no interaction with anybody else or to ask for help. But yeah, I'm really hearing it, like, pray for patience. For a lot of you, the issue is that you're just not patient. You don't like to wait for help. And that's okay, but you know, like, everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs help, you know. You're helping yourself by asking, like, for someone to help ease the weight off you, the burden off of you. But yeah, don't be ashamed to ask for help, pal, too. We all need somebody to lean on. But that's all I have for you, pal, too. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you can be notified when I upload, which is usually every Tuesday. Thank you for sitting on the bayou with me today, and you have a blessed one. Peace. So if you chose pile 3, then this is your reading. And your angel advice is a year from now. Oh, okay. Now lost. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing lost time. Yeah. Okay, some of you may be feeling like time is against you. Or some of you may have lost something, like maybe a loved one or something of importance to you, and perhaps a year from now, you won't feel like, not saying like if this is a loss of a loved one or something like that, like it's never gonna, like, it's gonna stop hurting and you ain't gonna feel it no more. Like, you know, that's, grieving is grieving. Like, when you lose somebody, you lose somebody. But a year from now, you will be able to understand the loss. That's when you'll be able to understand the loss. A year from now. And for some, if you lost your home or something, or it's something tangible, like materialistic. If you lost something materialistic, a year from now, you will get that back or something even greater. That's what I'm hearing. A year from now, you will not feel this loss the way you do now. Okay. Let's see. We got the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. And for some of you, it's you have the High Priestess. You're at a loss for what to do with your life. Like you don't. I can't pick something. You may be confused as to what to do with your life. You're just like lost in terms of no direction, not knowing where to go. Some of you are wondering why, or you feel lost on the idea of like, why did I take these courses? I'm seeing somebody like in school or something, and you're like, or like, I'm getting school. It could be work, but I'm getting school. You're sitting and you're like, why did I take these courses? Maybe I don't feel the same as I did before. Maybe you've lost your passion for whatever it is you're majoring in, whatever you went to, you know, your intentions were for going to college or school. And you're wondering, like, maybe if a year from now you're even going to be doing the same, you're going to feel the same way, or a year from now you may figure out that this isn't what you want to do. But you have the Four of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's not. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's what I'm hearing. I heard, what do I do with this? What is the need for this? What is the need for this? What do I do with it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, it's like some of you may have lost the control over something, the ability to organize something, or your plans aren't what you thought they would be. It's like I'm hearing, I've lost a grasp on what it is that I want to do. So some of you may be not 100% on like it's something you had already planned out, but then the plans are changing. Something's changing. Okay. All right, you have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Let me get one more card. One more. Feeling close to like giving up. Okay, yeah. Up. I'm gonna cover your middle card. Feeling close to like wanting to just give up because you're like, okay. Oh, you got two cards. You got an extra card. You miss here. You got the Emperor reverse. Yeah, this is something that's causing you a lot of stress. You may be losing sleep over it. I don't know where to put this card, so I'm going to hold it. But you may be losing a lot of sleep over it. You're stressing over it. It's just not feeling. But you got like this gut feeling that like this is not what you want to deal with. This is not. Excuse me for chewing in y'all ear. This is not what you want to deal with. I'm getting anger, confusion, frustration. It's like, I don't know what to make of this. Like, that's not me saying that, but it's like, that's what I'm getting from your reading, the energy of I don't know what to make of this. And some of you, I'm hearing, where will I be a year from now? Like, you are really worried about the future. You're like, what is my world gonna look like on down the line? And that worrying about the future is keeping you up, is stressing you. Because for some of you, it's like you're feeling like the presence is a trial. For some of you, you're not gonna like this answer, but what I'm getting is for the advice, let it be. In some circumstances, you have to lose something in order to be in a better place. Like if this is financially and you're like, I don't know what to do with this job and I'm just not feeling it, you may either quit or end up losing the job because it was meant to happen. You weren't happy there to begin with. You weren't meant to be there dealing with anything. And you may find out later on they was finna lay people off anyway. And something better is coming. I'm definitely feeling something better is coming. See, look, with this Four of Cups, something is being offered to you, but you're stressing on so many things. You are stressing on so many things that something's finna come to you. You don't see the bigger picture of why you're feeling this loss. But a year from now, you will. The future will be the future. You are clearly worried about it. You're clearly in the mindset of, oh, what about my future? This, and that, and trying to adjust your plans and move things accordingly. And then for some of you, you just lost that fire. You've lost that fire to do what you need to, that would get you to where you want to be in your future. You've lost that drive. You've like given up on something. But a year from now, let me hold this card. Okay. You've got people that are praying for you. There are people that are praying for you. A lot of people, and when they pray for you, like you don't even see the good things that are coming. You're going to be focused on this loss. If you're not already focused on it, you're going to be focused on it. But things are finna come in a year from now. And it's like, bam, out of nowhere. You're going to be like, oh, okay, this energy that you were in, you needed to go through and be in to get this cup. Intuitively, you know that you're going through this right now because it's divine. It is something that is meant to shape. Like I can feel it, but it really bothers you. But like, because I can feel it, it's just like, ugh. But everything, it's like everything you're doing in the present is because of your fear of the future or your expectation of the future, of their plans for the future. The future is ruling, the idea of how you want your future, or the fear of what you think will happen in the future is ruling your present. So what I'm hearing is let go of that. When I said let be, I heard that like let it be. Let go of trying to brace for the future. What will be, will be. Okay, I heard what God has prepared for you, no one can take. No one can take. If you feel like people are like ganging up to try to keep you from getting something, from getting a blessing, what God has prepared for you, no man can take. It is yours. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. Your advice is to let go. Let go and live in the now, live in the present. Because being too worried about things will make it to where you miss this opportunity. Being too worried about the future can kind of mess up your future, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah. And I'm also hearing strongly, a loss now is not a loss forever. I don't know what it is that you will lose or what you've already lost, but a loss now is not a loss forever. Even if you've lost like a loved one, they're still with you. You know, what you believe in is what you believe in, but what I believe in is you will see them again. They're still with you. They're watching over you. What you lose in earth, you gain in spirit. That's what that's what I'm hearing. But what you feel that you have lost, you will get back, and then some. Especially if it's materialistic, you will get that and then some, because there are people praying for you, probably family members, friends, loved ones. You might not even know it, but there are people praying for you. They are praying for you. Look at this. Okay. See how he's holding the world in his hand, and these people are praying around the world. They want you to have the world. There are some people who are praying for you. You got some prayer warriors praying for you right now that want you to have the world. I heard because you deserve it. But that's all I got for you, Pal 3. Thanks for joining me on the Bayou today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell notification so that you can be notified when I upload, which is usually every Tuesday. But yeah. Once again, don't worry about the future. Worry about now. Okay? I just wanted to tell you that again. But y'all be blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.